I've just been playing my first match of the day. We're currently in the Carabao Cup. We are currently 3-0 up against Rochdale. Started well for us. I'm hoping we can keep it that way. So let's hope we can keep it that way, lads. It's the second episode of the career mode. Let's get back to it, lads. We're winning 3-0 against Rochdale. Let's see if we can progress to the next round against Rochdale. Over Rochdale, 3-0, lads. Chance of 4, and there it is. The tie looks like it's over, lads. Great finish. And it looks like Cardiff are going to advance and eliminate Rochdale out of the cup. Great finish. Cardiff on a roll here in the Carabao Cup. 4 goals here against Rochdale, and surely game over now. Rochdale 0, Cardiff 4. Surely game over now. 37 minutes played in the game. Rochdale behind by 4. Here's Ryan. Finds. Here's Henderson. Henderson for Rochdale. Rochdale trying to put some pressure on the Cardiff net. Good defending from Richards. Here's Callum Patterson. He had a goal in episode 1 yesterday. Played through here. Possession in the game. 46 for Cardiff. Sorry, 46% for Rochdale, 54 for Cardiff. They're 4-0 up here in the Carabao Cup against Rochdale. It's been a very, very clinical performance from the Cardiff side. Here is Albert Adama. Can we make the cross here? Joe Bennett had a goal in the game. Flips it across for Richards. Great moment from Cardiff. Rochdale with quite a few mistakes from Rochdale, and it's been very, very, very poor from Rochdale. Callum Patterson shot into the keeper's hands, and now we're into stoppages. 3 added minutes in the first half. 3 added minutes here. Here's Josh Murphy. Murphy looking for his third of the year, looking for his first of the cup. And we've got a minute to play in injury time. Murphy now. Last chance of the first half. Here's Callum Patterson, and he scored to extend the lead at the half time. And it looks like Rochdale have been depleted here against Cardiff. Rochdale 0, Cardiff City 5. And surely now that sends Rochdale into the second round of the Carabao. Sorry, it sends Cardiff through to the second round. First of the cup for Callum Patterson. That's his first of the Carabao Cup. And Cardiff are cruising here against Rochdale. Rochdale 0, Cardiff 5. And surely that goal sees Cardiff through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. There's the half-time whistle. And the first half ends with a very, very good first half from Cardiff. A 5-0 lead on the road in the Carabao Cup. Let's have a look at the other Carabao Cup ties. We've got Charlton and Middlesbrough. Their game is scoreless. Bristol Rovers are 1-0 up at Doncaster. Luton with a 3-0 lead over Stevenage. Mansfield Town leading 2-0. Port Vale 1-0 up at Preston. Swansea 2-0 up against Scunthorpe, and Chillingham City, they are 2-2. But here, Cardiff with a 5-0 lead over Rochdale, and it looks like Rochdale's cup campaign is over. 45 minutes to go in this Carabao Cup tie. Rochdale in blue, Cardiff in orange. And it'll be just kept in by Rochdale. And now they'll try and attack the other way. They've not had much luck tonight, Rochdale. Here's Henderson. Won back by Richards. And now Cardiff on the attack. Poor pass from Cardiff. 49 minutes played here. Cardiff leading by 5-0 against Rochdale. To the 50th minute now. Rochdale behind by 5. Next game for Cardiff, we'll be away taking on Reading in our 3rd match of the season. So next game, Cardiff and Reading. Reading next for Cardiff here in career modes. That'll be a very, very interesting game. That Andy Robertson has made a move to Bayern. Chance for Rochdale, offside against Rochdale, and that'll sum their afternoon up. Here's Morrison, Sean Morrison to Ashley Richards. Richards shot blocked, and it'll be a throw-in for Cardiff. Ashley Richards, Callum Patterson, play through, looking for goal number 6, and there it is. Hello, Josh. 6 goals in the game, and Cardiff are on their way in the Carabao Cup. They're going to eliminate Rochdale, and it looks like it's all over here. Cardiff going through to the next round. They've got another tough game coming up. They've got Reading in their next game, which will be a very, very tough affair. Great finish there, and it looks like Cardiff are going to progress to the next round of the Carabao Cup. And it looks like Rochdale's day in the Carabao Cup is over. 57 minutes played. Rochdale coming forward with Henderson. Coming forward now is Rochdale on the attack. 30 minutes to go in this Carabao Cup tie. Chance for Rochdale to get something out of the game, and they can't. Callum Patterson now on the attack for Cardiff. It's played through. Looking for another goal. Oh, and Patterson's missed. 30 minutes to go, and Callum Patterson has missed the net. First sub of the night for Rochdale. They're looking to get something going here. They've not had anything to cheer about all night. Callum Patterson. Played through again. And Cardiff are cruising to their biggest win of the season in all competitions. Looks like they're going to progress here. Henderson coming forward for Rochdale, trying to get some pride restored for Rochdale. Trailing by 6 at home. He's playing in front. Chance for Rochdale. Good effort from Rochdale. Remember, they've still got the FA Cup to come, Cardiff, so they've still got plenty to come. They've obviously got to play for they've got the Championship playoffs. They've got the Carabao Cup, and they've got the FA Cup. Good defending from Rochdale. Sean Morrison heads it out, and there'll be a Rochdale throw with 20 minutes left. Rochdale trailing by 6, and they need something to work here. Callum Patterson across, and Murphy with his backdoor finish. First of the cup for Josh Murphy. He has 2 in league play, and he gets his first in the cup. And Cardiff cruising now to a big win in the Carabao Cup. Good play from Callum Patterson to see Josh Murphy at the back post, and he scores the 7th goal of the game for Cardiff. Great finish from Josh Murphy, the manager absolutely loving it from his team. Great finish from Josh Murphy. That's his first of the cup, and it's 7 for Cardiff. 20 minutes to go. Boos ringing out the stadium from the Rochdale supporters. 71 minutes played here. Rochdale 0, Cardiff 7. Here's an opportunity now for Henderson. Henderson with a shot over the bar. Henderson for Rochdale with a good effort to cut the lead, get one back for Rochdale. Oh, it's given away. Murphy wins the ball back. A foul there against Rochdale, and it'll be a free kick for Cardiff. It's under 15 minutes to go. Rochdale on the ball now. 15 minutes left in this Carabao Cup tie. Rochdale 0, Cardiff 7. Here's an opportunity now as Pack intercepts for Cardiff. Sean Morrison is Ashley Richards. Bad pass from him. Goes out of play. Rochdale will get the throw. 13 minutes to go in this Carabao Cup tie. Cardiff have a healthy lead here at Rochdale. The manager loving what he's seeing from his team. 12 minutes to go in the Carabao Cup. Cardiff, remember, in a playoff spot. They've won 2 games in the Championship so far. They have wins. They won 3-2 away at Wigan. And yesterday they beat Luton Town by 4-1. So Cardiff have 6 points in the Championship in a playoff spot. Here's Callum Patterson. Patterson shoots! Good save! Josh Murphy on the ear. Trying to get another one. Good defending from Rochdale. 8 minutes to go. Rochdale on the attack now. Ashley Richards. Deception again. Cardiff with some good play today. Cardiff have been the better team all the way through the match. Callum Patterson. Patterson now. Goal scorer tonight for Cardiff. Looking for another goal. And he hits rims aside net. Patterson. Another substitute. Second substitute for Rochdale is coming and is making his way on. Here we go then. The second substitute for Rochdale is on the pitch with 5 minutes to go in the game. Cardiff in command here. Henderson. Good defending from Nelson. Into the last 2 minutes now. 2 minutes remaining in the game. It plays Andrew. Andrew to Henderson. Back to Andrew. And Sean Morrison with a great defending for him. Cardiff on their way to their biggest victory of the season so far. Andrew now plays it into the box. Here is Henderson with a shot. Good save. The Cardiff keeper with a good stop. Joe Bennett will boot the ball forward. First minute of stoppage time. 2 minutes to go here in this cup tie. Here is Marlon Pack. Marlon Pack gets fouled. Advantage played. And Cardiff will get the free kick. 20-30 seconds to go in the game. Yellow card for Rochdale. And that sums up their afternoon. 30 seconds to go in this Carabao Cup tie. Shot into the glove of the keeper. And that'll do it for this tie. Cardiff are through. Rochdale are eliminated. Cardiff are through. They have beaten Rochdale by 7-0. They're into the second round of the Carabao Cup. Good for Cardiff then. Through to the next round after a 7-0 win against Rochdale. Cardiff advance to round 2. Joining them will be Middlesbrough, Bristol, Luton, Mansfield, Preston and Port Vale will have to have a replay because their game ended a draw. So let's have a look at the table in the Championship then. So let's have a look at the 6 teams in a playoff. So as it stands in a playoff race, West Brom are in promotion. So in the playoffs are Brentford, Sheffield Wednesday, Cardiff, Stoke and Derby, all there in the playoffs. Cardiff in 4th in the league as they travel to face Reading for their 3rd game of the season. 6 points already for Cardiff, looking to make it 3 out of 3 with another 3 points away at Reading. This is their 3rd match of the Championship season. They've got Reading after 2 wins in the Championship, which sees them now in 4th place in the table, having a good season. Cardiff, they got scored 7 in their Carabao Cup win against Rochdale. Now they face Reading in the Championship. It couldn't be any bigger. Match 3 of the Championship season for Cardiff as they take on Reading away from home. So this is match number 3 of the Championship for Reading and Cardiff, their 3rd game of the season. It couldn't be any bigger than this. Cardiff on 6 points in the Championship as they come to face Reading in match day number 3 of the Championship season, looking to extend they're trying to extend the 6 points they have with 2 wins so far in the season. A 3-2 win against Wigan, a 4-1 win against Luton Town. They look to make it 9 points with a win here at Reading. The Cardiff manager loving what he's seen from his team after that big win in the Carabao Cup against Rochdale. He must be very, very confident as they take on Reading this afternoon in the Championship. Plenty of Cardiff fans have made the journey up to Reading to support their team, and it's going to be a very, very feisty afternoon. Plenty of Reading supporters, plenty of Cardiff supporters. Both teams, it's basically nearly a sellout here in the stadium tonight.
Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And,
this is the lineup for the home team, Reading. Reading looking to get some points on the board here. This is the Cardiff team that they are going with today. You can see plenty of red and orange, blue and orange jerseys at the far end of the stadium.
How he's gone, particularly during matches. It may be that he's going to start with a diamond today.
yeah, but I've seen this manager so often switch form.
Reading will be shooting towards the Cardiff supporters. The visitors will be shooting towards the Reading end. Here we go then, first half of the EFL match. Reading in white and blue, Cardiff in orange. We're underway. After their big win in the Cup, they want to keep that trend going here against Reading.
Proper defending under some pressure. Here's
Adoma now for Cardiff.
But this is promising. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Albert Adoma. Can he finish?
Callum Patterson, good stop for the Reading keeper. 7 minutes into the contest. Josh Murphy has 2 goals on the season for Cardiff in their Championship reign. 4th place in the league, Cardiff coming into this game here against Reading off the back of 2 straight wins over Reading and Luton Town. Cardiff will be confident. 10 minutes gone now in this match between Cardiff and Reading here in the Championship. 18 minutes of the stream so far. And we have played 12 minutes in the match between Cardiff and Reading. Opportunity now for Cardiff on the attack. Reading with some really good defending from the Reading team is Pele. Pele back through now. Down the wing for Reading. Here comes Reading on the attack to the 15th minute. And Reading on the attack here, looking to take the leads. And a chance and over the stands. Good effort from Reading, looking to open their account. And they couldn't find the net there. All given away from Nelson. Cardiff win it back though, is Murphy now. Murphy and Swift battling for the ball. And Swift can't keep it in. Cardiff will get the throw. Poor pass from Cardiff. Here's Swift for Reading.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass.
Plenty of battles going on here between both these teams. Hello Paul, welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well, Paul. Scoreless here between Reading and Cardiff. Cardiff very happy with after their last game 7-0 victory at Rochdale in the Carabao Cup. Now it's Reading here in the EFL League. Reading 4th in the league in a playoff spot up to now is 6 points with 2 wins in the bags over Wigan and Luton Town. Here's Murphy. Murphy who has 2 goals on the season. Reading with some good defending there from Reading. Now Reading on the attack with Swift. Reading supporters getting behind their team. Still scoreless here as we hit the 25-minute mark. 25 minutes played in the first half. 20 minutes on stream so far. Here's Callum Patterson. Patterson hits the post. Good effort for Callum Patterson to open the scoring for Cardiff. And it hits the post. Still 0-0 here. 28 minutes played in this game. In match 3 of the season. Bad bounce there. Advantage played by the referee. The referee plays advantage. 29 minutes played. Scoreless here between Reading and Cardiff. Nelson for Cardiff. Joe Bennett. Josh Murphy. Cardiff and Reading still scores as we're coming up to the 31 into the 32nd minute, and the Reading forward goes down and Reading offside. 32 minutes played here. Here's Joe Bennett. Played forward. Good movement from Cardiff. Cardiff looking to set the play up. Patterson. Murphy. Cardiff City looking strong at all 4s up front. Joe Bennett doesn't have to do anything as the ball rolls out of play. 35 minutes gone in the 3rd match of the season here in the Championship. Reading 2 for 2 in the season. They've won 2 out of 2 in the Championship. Haven't lost yet this season. This is their 3rd test of the season here at Reading. Could Reading be the first team to beat Cardiff in the Championship season? Or will Cardiff keep their trend going? They're in a good position in the league. They've got 6 points. Just behind Sheffield Wednesday in the standings. Here is Bennett. Bennett chasing the ball down for Cardiff. Great defending from Joe Bennett. Sean Morrison. Here's Josh Murphy. Played the ball forward. Good defending from Reading. 41 minutes gone here. Reading now on the attack. From the lousy crowd from Reading. Plenty of Cardiff supporters have made the journey up to Reading. Here's an opportunity. Good save from the keeper. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Shots at both teams are level. The shot count is level. Both teams have had 4 chances on the net. 4 shots for Reading, 4 shots for Cardiff. Very even shot count so far in the first half. Last minute of the first half. 2 added minutes. Ball's flipped across. Good block from Cardiff. 2 added minutes. Both teams have had 4 shots. Cardiff looking for 1 more attack in the first half. And they can't get through. Foul against Reading. Cardiff will get a free kick. The last play of the first half. Callum Patterson. He'll get the last shot of the first half. And it goes wide. And that'll do it for the first half. A scoreless opening 45 minutes. Reading and Cardiff scoreless here in the game. Good efforts from these 2 sides. A scoreless first half between Reading and Cardiff. It's all to play for in the second half. It's half time here at Malton Road. It's Reading 0, Cardiff 0. Let's have a look at the scores then. Let's have a look at the... Oh, we can't look at them. I was going to say we could have a look at scores of the other games. 18th of August. We are 12 days away from the first transfer window. 12 days to go until not long before the August transfer window. The first transfer window of the season. The August transfer window is just around the corner. We're playing on 18th of August is the game of game day 3. So we're heading nearly into the month of September of this career mode. We're coming towards the end of the August part of the season. We're on the 18th of August in career mode. This is the 3rd match of the season. We are nearly in the month of September in career mode. So we're heading towards the first transfer window. Remember, there's plenty of transfer windows. Next games, the league leaders are facing Reading next. So the league leaders in action against Reading. We'll find out who Cardiff are playing in just a moment. Reading on the attack now. Here comes Reading to take the leads. A good defending. Cardiff will knock it out and it'll be a goal kick for Cardiff. 54 minutes gone. Reading 0, Cardiff 0. Third game of season. Cardiff's next game will be at home taking on Huddersfield. We have Huddersfield at home next in our next game. So that's our next game. So our next game, match 4 for Cardiff, will be at home in the match 4. Our next match at home to Huddersfield Town. That will be a very interesting game to see what happens. Joshua Murphy, what a stop! And Cardiff will get a corner. What a stop from the Reading keeper. And Josh Murphy was looking for his 3rd of the season. And a great save from the keeper. A substitute now for Reading. 30 minutes to go in the game. Cardiff on 6 points in the league. In the league table. 30 minutes to go in match 3 of the season. Scoreless game here between Reading and Cardiff. Who will make the breakthrough in the final 30 minutes of the game. 61 minutes played now. Good tackle there from Murphy. Wins the ball back. Here's an opportunity to break. Good defending there from Reading. Reading have been very good at defending tonight. Cardiff have been very good at pressing as well. Both teams have some good defending in this game. 64 minutes played now. Still scoreless between these two teams. No, not either of the teams have managed to find the back of the net up to now. 65 minutes played now into the final 20 minutes. Just under 20 minutes to go in this match. Reading with a draw. Cardiff with a draw. If that Cardiff draw here, they will go to 7 points with a draw. Here at Reading, a win would take them to 9 points. A draw would take them to 7. They haven't lost or they haven't got a draw or a loss yet this season. They are undefeated in league play up to now, after 2 matches. They want to keep that they want to keep the winning streak going. Oh, a foul there. Possibility that could have been a penalty for Cardiff, but the referee doesn't care. And the referee plays on here. 71 minutes played, still scoreless. It's been a very, very even match here between Reading and Cardiff. Cardiff City now on the attack. Here's Callum Patterson. Callum Patterson tackled again. Good effort for Patterson to score. And the Reading defender sliding on his knees to keep the ball away. And now Reading on the attack with 16 minutes to go. Sean Morrison back to meet the ball. Reading there can't get away through. Cardiff doing what Reading did to them, blocking the pass coming through. End to end here at Moulton Road here in Reading Stadium. End to end here in this match. No score as of yet. Into the final 10 minutes now. Both teams trying to score both teams looking for that late winner. Good defending from Sean Morrison. Now Cardiff on the attack with 11 minutes to go. To the final 10 minutes now. 10 minutes left. Good defending from Marlon Pack. Pack now coming forward. To the final 9 minutes. 9 minutes to go here. Cardiff and Reading still scoreless. Will there be a winner? Yeah. I don't know. 8 minutes to go. Can we find a... Will there be a winner in this game? Here's Reading. Reading now on the attack. Reading now coming. Reading coming forward. Five minutes to go. Reading still on the attack. Cardiff now on the back foot as Reading now putting pressure on. Reading with a chance and they're offside. 4 minutes to go and now another change for Reading. 4 minutes to go in the game. Second substitute of the night for Reading. Scoreless game up to now. Here is Callum Patterson. Callum Patterson. 2 minutes to go. Richards. Here's Pack. And now is played through. Cardiff still looking for that winner. Both teams looking for that winner. 2 added minutes. 2 minutes to play of stoppages. Reading looking to score! They've hit the post! Reading hit the post! And it looks like it's going to be a point apiece. Unless Cardiff have got a late equaliser winner and they can't find it there. The whistle blows. It's a point here in this third match. A point apiece for Reading and Cardiff. The game ends scoreless, which now puts Cardiff on 7 points in the table after 3 matches played. The first draw of the season. Their first draw of the season here. That's it for game 3. They will now head back home to face Huddersfield Town. It's all over here in match 3. It's finished Reading 0, Cardiff 0. A point for Reading and a point for Cardiff. Both teams getting a point after 3 game days. Cardiff have 7 points after 3 matches played. They will now head back home for their next game as they take on Huddersfield Town in match number 4 of the Championship season. 3 games in the books. 2 wins and a draw so far this season. They're now still they are 3rd in the Championship table. They've got 2 tough games. They've got Huddersfield Town in their next game, and then they face Blackburn Rovers. So it's Huddersfield Town in our next fixture, which was going to be a very, very tense game. 3 matches into the season, and we are already causing havoc every game we've played so far. So we're hoping that we can win some more games. We want to get ourselves promoted into the Prem next season. We could be one of the favourites next season if we can get to the Prem. But who are we want to sign somebody. We're just thinking, I'm just having a look to see if there's any cheap players that we can do. There's so many good players. Probably won't get anybody from Southampton. I might go for like someone that's young. I really need, what position do I need? I need a forward. I need a good forward. Let's have a look what Brazilians there is. Brazilian Premier League. David Luiz is good, but I don't need David Luiz. Douglas Luiz, no. Bernardo Rose, Wesley. I don't need nations, just gonna have a look what players are good in the leagues. Let's have a look from League 1, is everybody good in League 1? We can bring into the team. Should we sign, let's see if we can sign Josh Bennett from Bristol. Here we go then, looks like we're trying to sign someone here. Oh, it's a left mid. And now I can't get him. I thought it was a striker, Josh Bennett. Let's have a look what players are in League 1 then. Let's try some other teams. Let's try AFC Wimbledon. Let's see what they've got. Joe Pigott, 25 years of age. Let's see if we can sign Joe Pigott. Joe Pigott from AFC Wimbledon. Let's see if we can sign Joe Pigott from AFC Wimbledon. We'll hopefully sign Joe Pigott, and hopefully Joe Pigott will sign for us Alright, Joe Pigott. Let's see if we can get Joe Pigott from AFC Wimbledon. See if he'll join Cardiff. He's 25 years of age, and he's a striker from AFC Wimbledon. Oh God, jeez. Right, so potentially we could get him, but they said they're gonna have some time to think about it, so we might get Pigott. Keep Pigott for now. Oh, hello. Actually, we might be able to get him, actually. Yes, okay, lads. It looks like we're gonna sign our first signing here. It looks like we're gonna sign Joe Pigott from AFC Wimbledon. Looks like he's gonna be joining us from Wimbledon. And he wants a 3-year deal at Cardiff, so we'll try and give Joe Pigott a 3-year deal. Let's see if we can. Yep, it's fine with me. Let's give Pigott a 3-year. We're going to give Joe Pigott a 3-year deal at the club. So it looks like we're going to get Joe Pigott from AFC Wimbledon. He will make his debut in the match against Huddersfield Town. We will play Pigott. He will start in our next game up top. Pigott. So we'll see if Pigott is fine with that amount of money a week, or if he wants more money. I don't know. I don't know what he wants. Well, I've given him. He wanted a 3-year deal, so I've given him a 3-year deal, and I gave him a budget of 20k a week. So he said it is 25 years of age and he's from AFC Wimbledon. I'm signing another. I don't know. It's just trying new stuff out. Yeah, I'm gonna give him that per week. That's that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna sign this guy, and then he's gonna be playing in our next game at home against Huddersfield. There we go. We've signed him. There we go, lads. We've signed Joe Pigott from AFC Wimbledon on a 3-year deal from Wimbledon, so he will make his debut now in the next match against Huddersfield Town. He will replace the 71 rated striker up front with Callum Patterson. 66, not great, but we should be okay. So there we go then. Joe Pigott is officially a member of the Cardiff City team, so he will start in our next game alongside Callum Patterson. Let's score predictions down below. Paul, what do you think is going to happen here as we take on Huddersfield Town at home? Maybe I need to... I'll go in blue. He's got dark blue though, hasn't he? Maybe I need to change. I'll go in orange then and put him in dark blue. Right, come on then, lads. Let's get hype and let's wish us good luck, lads, as it's Joe Pigott's debut as we take on Huddersfield at home, lads. Hopefully we can get another 3. Hopefully we get the 3 points after a draw away at Reading in our last game. We've got Huddersfield at home, so that's going to be a very, very interesting fixture. Let's hope we can get the win we desperately need. We're 3rd in the table and we're in a playoff position. It's a good shot there. Let's see what Joe Pigott can do in his debut for Cardiff City. He makes his debut here against Huddersfield Town at home. It's going to be a very, very interesting game today. Huddersfield are a good team, so this should be an interesting game. We've got Huddersfield, and then after we face Huddersfield, we have Blackburn Rovers after this game against Huddersfield. Here we go then. Match 4 of the Championship season, the debut for Joe Pigott as Cardiff City at home against Huddersfield Town. We'll take on Huddersfield Town at home. This is going to be a very interesting match, lads. It's the debut for Joe Pigott. Makes his debut at home against Huddersfield Town.
The minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
It's a debut for the new forward today.
Yeah, and with that comes a little bit of pressure because everyone's expecting you to score the goals. The fans are, I think.
Number 14, Albert Adoma. Number 11, Josh Murphy. And number 25, Joe Pigott.
It's the debut for Joe Pigott. It's his home debut as we take on Huddersfield Town at home. Let's see if we can grab 3 points against Huddersfield and then move on to face Blackburn Rovers. 2 tough games to come, starting with Huddersfield at home and then Blackburn in our next fixture. Our strikers for this game are Callum Patterson and new signing number 25, Joe Pigott. Joe Pigott alongside Callum Patterson. It's Joe Pigott's debut for Cardiff. Let's see what he can do in his first game against Huddersfield Town, are the opponents to the Cardiff City Stadium. The Cardiff City Stadium, our second home game of the season, hosting Huddersfield Town, and this will be a very, very interesting game. You will see the match here against Huddersfield Town, and then I will be heading off, signing off after this game. So this is the last game of today's episode. Episode 3 will be tomorrow, and hopefully we can get a win there. So Joe Pigott's debut then for Cardiff, getting his first touch of the ball. I might play some matches off stream, lads, so I'm probably going to play the Blackburn game off stream. But I'm going to play one more game for you on stream. I'll play the whole Huddersfield game on stream, and then I'm going to end the stream and I'll be back later maybe to do another stream. I don't know what I'll be doing later, lads, but I will be streaming probably again later on today. But last game of this career mode stream here against Huddersfield Town.
Good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass?
Good defending there. Chance for Huddersfield! And Huddersfield have missed. Good effort from Huddersfield.
Marlon Pack. Patterson.
Josh Murphy finds it to the new signing, Pigott! Oh, Pigott. Paul's going with a 4-1 win. 4-1 Cardiff victory over Huddersfield. 4-1 prediction from Paul there for this game. Here's Callum Patterson. Here is Joe Pigott. Joe Pigott on his debut, signed from AFC Wimbledon on a 3-year deal at the club. This is his first match for his new club in the Championship. Hopefully he can help us get promotion to the Premier League either this season or next season, to get Cardiff into the Premier League either this season or next season. We are on episode 2. Remember, this hopefully we'll be doing a lot more of this Cardiff City career mode. Depending if we get to the Prem, I'll definitely be streaming more if we get to the Premier League with Cardiff. You've seen so far today. You've seen us win 7-0 against Rochdale. You've seen us win. We've seen us draw our last games 0-0 against Reading. And we're currently scoreless here against Huddersfield Town after 18 minutes played. Huddersfield near to the relegation zone, Huddersfield, so they're trying to stay up in another year. Cardiff in 4th in the league. It's 4th place Cardiff against 21st in the league, Huddersfield Town. Huddersfield in chance of going. Alan McInally has a chance to tell us about the Leeds. Brentford, who are also in a relegation zone. They are not in the relegation. Brentford in the playoffs, one of the 6 teams, one of the top half teams in the standings. Brentford will lead there at Leeds United. Huddersfield, plenty of Huddersfield supporters on the way up. Huddersfield have brought quite a few fans up. Plenty of Huddersfield fans have made the journey up. They wouldn't want to go home with no points in their back pocket. They would like to leave the Cardiff City Stadium with 3 points in the bag. Cardiff would love to keep the 3 points. Get the 3 points here at home before they face Blackburn, which is going to be another tough game for Cardiff. But like I said, this will be the last game on this stream for episode 2. Don't forget to tune in again tomorrow from 3 PM for episode number 3 of the Cardiff City career mode.
They're not ahead now, having really dominated this match with their forward play. Just need that finishing touch.
Read the intentions. Got some goal news for you from the Leeds United fixture, and it's Alan McInally who can tell us all about it.
It's a second goal for Brentford. 32 minutes played. 2-0.
2-0 Brentford there.
Alan McInally.
How many episodes will you be doing on Cardiff City? Yeah, career mode have. I don't know yet, Paul. Well, this is this second episode today. So there'll be another episode. The 3rd episode will be tomorrow. I'll be streaming episode 3 tomorrow. Then there'll be one on another the 4th. There'll be one on Tuesday, one on Wednesday, one on pretty much all the way through this week, and probably all the way through next week as well. I'm gonna probably do this career mode. All the way till we get to the Prem probably, and then once I've done with Cardiff, then I'll probably do a different career mode after that. Callum Patterson. If you've got any suggestions, Paul, who I should do next, let me know. We haven't seen much from the new signing, Luke Piggott. It's from Piggott. Joe Piggott, I mean. It's a Luke then, not what I'm on about. Not got a clue, okay. Paul, if you think, I'm not saying you have to choose now, but if you've got any ideas, feel free to let me know. Because I love people's suggestions, who they want to see me do. It can be any team, I'm not bothered what team it is. As long as it's not like a team that I hate, obviously. And Luke Piggott scored on his debut! There we go, lads. A goal on his debut for Joe Piggott. Joe Piggott opens his account at Cardiff, and he scores his debut goal at home against Huddersfield. The first of the campaign for the new signing at the club. There we go, first of the season for our new signing, Joe Piggott. He scores his first for Cardiff, and we are 1-0 up against Huddersfield.
We've got 2 added minutes.
Joe Piggott with his first of the season for Cardiff, scoring the opening goal in this game. And the whistle blows, and the lone goal from Joe Piggott has Cardiff in the lead here against Huddersfield. What a start for the new signing. Joe Piggott scores on his debut for Cardiff, and we have a 1-0 lead at home to Huddersfield Town, who are heading towards the relegation zone, Huddersfield, so they could be heading down to League One. But Cardiff with a good start here, 1-0 lead. looking to bounce back after that draw away at Reading. They want to bounce back with 3 points here to end the stream here against Huddersfield. They want to end the stream with a bang here. After this stream, lads, I'm going to probably go and play some FIFA, or I might just play with my brother and his friend. But here's Patterson. Callum Patterson has been very, very good as well. We've had some really good stars. Hopefully in the future in this Cardiff City career mode you'll see some new faces in the team. And here's our first one though. Our first new signing, Joe Pigott. He scored his first goal of the season in the first half. He scored the goal in the first half to give us the lead here against Huddersfield Town. Next up we've got Blackburn away, and that'll be very interesting. We've got Blackburn in this next game. That will be a very tough game down at Blackburn. And Joe Pigott. Huddersfield take on Reading next.
They're playing Reading in their next match in the Championship, and judging on the form so far, I can't see much to split them.
Into the attacking third. Maybe the cross.
Cardiff have Blackburn next. Huddersfield take on Reading.
Leeds United match from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Leeds United. 56 minutes played. 2-1.
And Leeds back in that match there. 2-1 between Brentford and Leeds as the latest from that match. Cardiff with a 1-0 lead here against Huddersfield Town. Scored by new signing Joe Pigott. Sean Morrison having to get back. Is Willock. Plays it across. And Huddersfield missed the chance to score. And Grant is coming on for Huddersfield. Here's Simpson. Hogg. Plays it through now. Huddersfield trying to keep the ball, and Cardiff win it back. Joe Pigott plays it to Callum Patterson. Callum Patterson trying to get the ball forward out of his feet. And he couldn't do it there as the ball will now go out. Cardiff will get the throw. Here's Joe Bennett. Josh Murphy gets the pass back. Joe Pigott now on the chase for Cardiff. And Huddersfield keeper boots out of play from the big cheers from the Cardiff supporters. As the ball gets knocked out of play. 20 minutes to go here at the Cardiff City Stadium. Cardiff with a 1-0 lead over Huddersfield Town. And they missed the ball there, and Huddersfield now on the attack. Huddersfield Town! Nowhere near from Huddersfield. Chance for Huddersfield, good save again. Huddersfield can't find the net, and Cardiff keeper has been hysterically good tonight. And another chance, Huddersfield hit the post. Huddersfield hit the post. Cardiff getting away with some luck today. 18 minutes to go in the final match of the stream. Cardiff 1, Huddersfield 0. The only goal scored by new signing Joe Pigott from AFC Wimbledon on a 3-year deal. Here's Grant. Grant's levelled it for Huddersfield. Great finish from Grant. And Huddersfield back in it with 17 minutes to go. It's Carlon Grant who scored the equaliser for Huddersfield. And they needed that. Great finish from Carlon Grant. Scores for Huddersfield, and that's a huge goal for Huddersfield. Carlon Grant with the goal there for Reading. Sorry, for Huddersfield, sorry. 1-1 now. Cardiff back on the ropes again, and Carlon Grant. Grant scoring the first for Huddersfield on the road. Huddersfield have had a struggling season up to now. They haven't won many games this season. An upset here against Cardiff could boost their confidence up for their next game when they take on Reading. When they have Reading on their minds after this. But they've got to get past this Cardiff team first before they focus on Reading. And Reading and Cardiff have got to get past Huddersfield. They've got to try and beat Huddersfield here. And because they have Blackburn in their next game. And Blackburn are a very, very good team. And Huddersfield offside. 10 minutes to go. And another change for Huddersfield Town. 1-1 here at the Cardiff City Stadium. Great play from Joe Pigott. Here's Callum Patterson. What a save from the Huddersfield keeper. What a ball from Joe Pigott. The new signing setting up Callum Patterson. And it was nearly a goal that could have won the game for Cardiff. And now the new signing, Joe Pigott, on the ball again. What a match he's had today. Scoring his first goal for the club here at home against Cardiff. In his first game for Cardiff. Scoring on his debut. 5 minutes to go. Here's Joe Bennett. Joe Bennett can't get the ball away. Grant, the scorer of the Huddersfield goal tonight. Joe Pigott with the goal for Cardiff. 3 minutes to go. Callum Patterson coming forward. 2 minutes to go. Here's Callum Patterson. He's at the crossbar. Ashley Richards. Shot on net, covered. And it looks like it's going to be another draw for Cardiff. Looks like another point. It's like another draw in the Championship. They drew against Reading, and it looks like they're going to draw here as well with Huddersfield. Looks like another point for Huddersfield. A point for Huddersfield on the road. Unless they've got a late goal in them now. Ball whipped across. And the whistle blows. It's a point for Cardiff. Another point for Cardiff. Cardiff now go to 8 points after 4 games. They end the stream with a draw here against Huddersfield Town. Thank you guys for watching. You've watched episode number 2 of the Cardiff City Career Mode. We will see you tomorrow at 3 PM for episode number 3 of the Cardiff City Career Mode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.